And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Venezuela taking on New York. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And our starting pitcher here today, Steve Carlton.
Boogie brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
Okay, all set to go. Digging in is the switch-hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran.
Ball.
Outside low, and we are underway. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 2. Duran should have this one. Makes the catch for the out. Bismacki at the plate now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Foul ball. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Missed with a changeup. Now 2 balls and a strike. Now a huge blast. This one way gone. Bismacki with a monster homer. A massive home run. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. So 1 out, nobody on. And now the center fielder, Bernie Williams. And a foul ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
No ball.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow right field, and Acuna able to make the grab.
It's a good recovery though after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Cal Raleigh in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires over to first. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. And getting to start, John Donaldson.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Donaldson winds and fires. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He put a great swing on that ball, took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Now batting Jarren Duran. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1. Duran bats left, throws right, batting second in today's lineup, and he was runner takes off, and that one is lifted in the air. Williams corrals it, and there's 1 away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Great speed and great power, a great athlete, quite simply. That missed by a lot. Ball 1.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well. Look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Carroll leads off first with one away. Runner takes off. They
No
pitch out. Tag, and he's out at first. Couldn't get back to the bag. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Line to left. Reynolds makes the catch, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Jorge Posada. Carlton back to work. Foul ball there. In the dirt, and now it's even 1-1. Acuna has it sized up and makes the grab. 1 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Leo DeVries. On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. 1 out, bases empty. Back to the mound, he's got it. Throws to first in time.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
So 2 down now, and here is Lance Berkman. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. This one looks like trouble. Around first, digging for 2. The throw in, trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That misses the zone. Going to count 1 and 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So digging in, David Wright. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
On the ground to third. Over to first. Great pick. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Beltran makes the catch, and that ends the inning. On to the 3rd inning. Brian Reynolds here. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 2-0. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Swings through that.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
1 away.
He's out.
That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Acuna there. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Biz Mackey will hit next. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Carroll. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third. Leading off, Dave Parker. And the first offering is not close. Check swing, called strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2.
Ball, that's outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Josh Gibson stepping in now. On the ground to third. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Right side. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth, here's the center fielder, Bernie Williams. And first offering is fouled off. Williams measures 6 feet 2 inches, 29 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And the slider just misses. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Acuna on the run. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. Grounded out to short in his first trip. A changeup missing, and that's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. This one in the air, center field. That's out number 2. Now it's the DH, Jorge Posada. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one's carrying on the warning track and hauls it in. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. And a swing and a miss.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now Jarren Duran. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a fair ball.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Now snap throw to first. Duran back in on a dive. Man at first, 1 away.
Ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make
runner on the goal. Cut on and miss. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And it's even up.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. David Ortiz now at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. Inside. And that's ball 1.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy
ball 2.
Duran at second with 2 down. And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
That one lifted to left. Reynolds moving under this one. Makes the catch. And the inning is over. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's going to be Leo DeVries. Carlton back to work. Started to swing, held up. That one to first, Ortiz. He steps on the bag, and a quick out, number 1. So up next, Lance Berkman. First pitch misses. That one carrying. That's not coming back. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0. Now the left fielder, Brian Reynolds. He's already homered in this game. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1.
Now this is in the air down the line. Acuna on the run towards the line. Can't get there. This one lands foul.
Nope, that's foul.
That one in the dirt. It's a ball
strikes.
and 2 strikes. On the ground, Albies, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Up the middle. Tosses to first, and Albies is retired. And we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the third baseman, David Wright. And the pitch. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Donaldson with the 2-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Now here is Ozzie Albies. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Dave Parker. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
In the air, left field. Reynolds gets under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
The right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
That one fouled off. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And they'll do it again. Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Biz Mackey. He's already homered here in this one. Into center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Mackey stands at first with one out. Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Carlton checks over to first, and he's back. And now 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball. That's a base hit. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Back-to-back singles, just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
2 on, 1 out. Raleigh getting ready to hit. Fought off foul. Runners at first and second with 1 gone, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
3.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, but no advance from the runners. And next is the designated hitter, Jorge Posada. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Breaking ball inside. It's 2-2. 2 on, 2 outs. Right. Fires across the diamond, and that is the inning. Bottom of the 6th, digging in, Josh Gibson. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. That's to third. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Witt swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Strike two.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
What do you got?
Witt checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. This is Corbin Carroll. 1 for 2. First pitch, and he just misses. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Leo DeVries. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
1 up, 1 down. Berkman, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Right, makes the grab. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Brian Reynolds. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Bottom of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Jarren Duran.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
That's hard hit in the line. And it's caught for the out.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
Acuna up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. That's off the inside corner, ball 2.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first.
He's
out on the drop, 3rd strike, 2 gone. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, David Ortiz. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-0. Ortiz, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
Inside. And now 3-2. And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. We're at the top of the 8th, and now Ozzie Albies. Swinging a foul out of play. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's one away. Carlos Beltran, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Way inside.
One ball, 2 strikes. Ball, that's down. Full count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's ball 4.
That pitch is in.
Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 5-zip. 1 out, base is empty. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning.
Yep, that ball went out.
That one hit to right. Acuna moving under it. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Ball.
The next pitch misses. 1-2 the count. Smoked on the ground a second. Albies over to first in time. Out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Donaldson back to work. And a rope into center field, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And that one missing low.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll them up for 2. When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
And there's a ball.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And that's in there at the knees. Swings and misses. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Now the catcher up to hit, Josh Gibson, has grounded out a couple of times. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Emmanuel Clase.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Bobby Witt Jr. digs in now. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can...
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side.
Right now, right down, write your feelings out. Rhyme on a song loud, put my words in style. Find out why my people are crying out. Reach out with hip-hop, skateboarding, your crowd.
And we're back. And now the DH, Jorge Posada. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Just
Nope, that's a ball.
missed.
Well, triple digits on the gun.
ball, one
I know
strike.
there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That one catches the zone, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging. Leo DeVries now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Fouled off to the right. Rodriguez, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Base knock center field. Could be extra bases.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Berkman now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next offering misses down and away.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
Well,
He's
maybe
safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Now at the plate, Ryan Reynolds. And first offering is fouled off.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Last chance for the home team. And the batter now, Corbin Carroll.
We know that's a front though, yeah. Say you make the trap jump, that's what's up, bro, yeah. If you really with the city, say what up, though. I've been slacking, need motivation. Haters not do more than hating.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Just missed it.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Duran stands in here, takes ball 1 low. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Williams right there to make the grab. 2 away now. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's Acuna now. 0 for 3 in this one. And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering way off the plate.
Two balls, 1 strike.
And that one wrapped foul. Clase is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
These hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
No ceiling, your thoughts held on remission. I'm so chillin', no problem being the villain. It's that East Coast resident giving the world medicine a dose of that.
So you better buzz. Finna see who really wanna us. You really spilling blood. Everybody tough, so they gotta go and see the judge. You better hush. Remember growing up, all I wanted was to be wanted me to get a little bread. Become in the head, still outside. I don't hide from it for life. Had to fight for my life. Took the next in stride. If I die for the guys, have my candlelight.
Listen, I'm back on the road again. Been popping them.